Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It is time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read. And I wanted to pull some Kipper cards out today. You know, I haven't pulled any out for a while, so let's kind of see what's going on here with Pisces. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I finally got some sunshine here where I live, so that's nice. All right, so the first card we have here is expectations. So, you know, Pisces, you could be expecting something, all right? You could be, you know, this is kind of like reminds me of being patient, you know? You could be sitting here, you're patiently waiting for something. What else? Ouch, the imprisonment card. Interesting. You know, this is some sort of a blockage, I feel. You know, the imprisonment card doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, imprisonment. It can be talking about, you may be feeling stuck. You know, I'm kind of like feeling something like that. You're sitting here patiently waiting for something here, but nothing has been moving and you're feeling stuck. So what else? Let's get one more card. Haha. And then we have the journey card. Well, now this is really good news, Pisces. This is really super good news. You know, what this is saying here, Pisces, is that, you know, whatever here is, you know, this kind of suggests to me that this patience, you've been sitting here waiting, you know, patiently. I feel that it's coming to an end. Yeah, this blockage here, whatever this is here, it's going to break through. You're going to break through with this journey card. It's going to flow again. What was blocked, what was once blocked, is going to flow again. It's flowing back in. And this can actually be some sort of a journey, or it could also be, you know, it could be a spiritual journey as well for many, but this could also be like a physical move too for some of you. So yeah. But whatever was blocked is going to, you know, you've been sitting here patient. I remember telling you, I keep getting easy, you know, just be patient. That's coming to an end, thank goodness. That's coming to an end. This is the breakthrough right here with this journey card. So I really like that. Let's get some runes out and see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Uruz. Uruz. Well, everybody likes Uruz, especially when it's in the upright. That is strength, Pisces. This is our strength. Okay, we're very strong. And I can see that we're really strong. You know, we've been stuck here, feeling trapped or stuck. And so, yeah. And Uruz just mainly means strength. It's named after the a type of cattle that used to exist called the aurochs. They're now extinct, but they were very, very powerful beasts, and they could never be tamed, but they were still used to move heavy things. It's kind of like back in the day, early dangerous machinery. It wasn't a machine, but kind of, you know. What's going on with Pisces? Okay, well, I like that. Canaz, this is a breakthrough, and this is a breakthrough. This is a victory. It's a victory after a very difficult situation. All right? Because we've been strong through something, so this journey here, this is the victory. This is the victory. This is breaking through from this blockage. What else? Digaz. Digaz is Pisces energy. This is our energy. And it's daylight. It's also a transformation. The meaning of Digaz is daylight. Something's come to light, Pisces. Something has come to light. And this is going to transform something in your life. And I like that. Because, you know, this feeling stuck and sitting around here waiting, patiently waiting, you know, this is the breakthrough. So, yeah, I like it. This is the transformation. What else is going on with Pisces? Jera. Huh. Jera is very, very it's very, very good energy. You know, Jera, generally the meaning of Jera is like a breakthrough of some sort, you know, generally speaking. And, you know, with the advice here, it's telling you to, you know, this is kind of like talking about being patient. Like I said here with this expectations. It's you being very patient and waiting for the harvest, okay? This is you harvesting that site, harvesting something, harvesting your rewards. This is a new cycle. I just love the way that's kind of shaped, you know. It's kind of cool. Yeah. This is saying to act with gratitude and awareness. So keep nurturing keep nurturing this, but you're going to have a victory for sure. This is the victory right there. It's kind of interesting. What else? What else is coming to my head? Thoracisus. Okay, well, you know, Thoracisus here is saying to avoid things, okay? You may need to avoid things. Just stay strong, Pisces. There's some things that you need to avoid, and there's other things that you need to probably grab. But stay strong. This is some sort of, avoidance or, or blockage like this. I like the fact here, though, that it's sitting right here next to Digaz. I don't know if you can see that the ink is kind of worn off, but Digaz is Pisces energy, right? And Pisces is water. You know, this kind of reminds me of a boulder sticking out of the river and water just rushing through it. You may need to pick and choose here or something. Let's get more. What's going on with Pisces? The sun. Well, you know, the sun isn't all that too bad. It does intensify this thoracisus, though. So, there's some sort of intensive block. This is something that you're going to have to stand up to and take. You're going to have to stand up to something. All right, something that's been blocking you. But don't worry, you're going to overcome it. This is a guaranteed breakthrough. So, you may need to stand up to something. What else? Righto. Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces. You don't have to. It could be any sign. But somebody could be moving towards you. If you're dealing with somebody, somebody could be moving toward you. But this is definitely something to do with us as well, too. This is our journey. See, this is journey right here. Righto means right. The meaning of righto is wagon wheel. This is forward movement. What's going on with Pisces? Gable. Wow. Gable. Well, now I really like Gable. Gable, you know, it means gifts, blessings, you know, generosity, mutual respect, partners. It means a lot. You could be dealing with somebody that inspires others too, Pisces, which is really good. I mean, this looks like a pretty good reading, really. You know, it seems to me like this imprisonment card is making a lot of sense here with this thoracicis up here. Oops, where is it? Right there. Let's get another rune. Wow, thoracicis in reverse again. So Pisces, don't do anything sudden, okay? Don't do... this, to me, is telling me to move with strength, you know, but steadily, not with force. You know what I mean? It's like steadily pushing, but not pushing forcefully. Just steadily pushing, like that. And that's going to lead to this breakthrough here and this victory. Yeah. And I see you overcoming this obstacle right here with the journey card. I do. I feel that there's going to be some things here that you need to avoid, and there's other things that you need to stand up to be able to get to this journey card. And I see it over here with Righto too. This, like I said, this could actually be a physical move for some of you. Let's get some tarot cards here. What's going on with Pisces? So this here is, I was thinking about thoracicis, okay? This here is making a choice, making the right choice. You see Tiwaz on there? Tiwa, that's a really good sign. This is a little bit different than, you know, your regular Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about moving forward and making the right choice because, you know, it can mean other things too, but in this particular situation, I feel it's making the right choice because I see victory right here. And I see that breakthrough right here. So let's get one more card. Wow, the Five of Cups. See, it's like what I'm saying, Pisces. It's like, you know, make the right choice and avoid, leave what you don't need behind. Okay? Yeah. And I feel that you're going to make the right choice because I see Tiwaz right on here, and I also see Kanaz, which is victory and success, and Jera, which is a breakthrough. All right? And if there's any endings, Pisces, just know that it's for the better. It's, you know, some things need to end, and then things need, you know, some things need to end and some things need to progress. So I really like that. I I don't see the death rune there, but I kind of feel it. You know, so yeah. Let's get some shadow cards. Let's get a couple, or not shadow cards, let's get a couple of Moonology cards. And then I will get some of the warm runes. A personal issue reaches resolution. So see, whatever this is, this blockage, this obstacle, you know, we've been strong through it. It kind of seemed almost impossible, but this personal issue is going to reach a resolution. What else? And your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn, Pisces. Your hard work is paying off. I really like that. So like I said, Pisces, don't push with force. Just push steadily. You know, you can push as hard as you want, but just make sure that it's steady pushing, not just forcing like that. Yeah. What's going on with Pisces? And this is also too, Pisces, I just kind of thought of this. This is also too making sure that you set up your boundaries, okay? You make sure that you have your boundaries set up. What's going on with Pisces? Or, oh, well, that's a good one. Or, you know, this, you know, or, see how it's shaped? It looks like, to me, this looks like a Bind rune. It looks like Isa and Thoracisus put together. Yeah, it sure does. But that's the shape of that rune. But to me, it kind of looks like a Bind rune. What's going on with Pisces? Julian, there's that elbow again. We got that yesterday, didn't we, Pisces? Julian. And what else? And Iphon. Wow, really, really good runes today. So let's see what's going on here. We're going to go to Or. Now, Or is the spindle tree. And it's a really good rune. The meaning of it is abundance and creativity. It's also honoring family and loved ones in the community. Or represents a celebration of abundance and creative potential in our lives and the importance of sharing these with our community. Spindle tree is a symbol of wealth and abundance, and this card expresses our ability to create abundance by using our creativity and our talents and our capacity to share this abundance with our loved ones and the community. And it also emphasizes the importance of strengthening family and community ties and honoring these relationships. So I really like that. It's a really good rune. Let's get over here to Julian. And now Julian, you know, that's the elbow. That's what it means. But the meaning of it, divination-wise, and the tree is a honeysuckle or the beech tree. And the meaning of it is endurance, change, pursuing the dreams, private thoughts, and revealing secrets. So like I said, something's coming to light here. All right, something is coming to light. That's light, for sure. Julian symbolizes the constant change in our life and the courage to express ourselves during these changes. Honeysuckle and beech tree are both known for their strength and sturdiness. Honeysuckle is a tree that can overcome obstacles and reach heights with its climbing stems, and this represents the effort that we make to achieve our dreams. Beech symbolizes determination and endurance with its sturdy structure and long lifespan. Julian expresses our determination to pursue our dreams and achieve our goals even in difficult times. And here we are right here with Uruz. That's like strength, you know, strength going through this difficult time and breaking through. What else? Let's get over here to Iphon. Iphon is the pine or the gooseberry tree. It's one of my favorite runes. I really like it. And the meaning of it is enjoying daily life. It's also talking about vision, divination, and being free from the feelings of guilt or shame. And it represents our ability to appreciate the pleasant aspects in life and discover our insights. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. Gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy the little things and be aware of the natural beauties. Iphon also represents our inner visions and divination ability. This is like talking about using your intuition, Pisces, okay? Yeah, make sure that you're listening to those little voices in the back of your head. The main thing about this particular card is, you know, it's simple, you know. It symbolizes the power to overcome negative feelings of guilt and shame. And so that's awesome. Really like it. So I guess it's time for some shadow cards now. Let's grab them. If we don't pull the shadow cards out, we won't know what to heal. What's going on with Pisces? Toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. That's an interesting card. What else? Mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. I really like that one. Let's get one more. Be here now. Balance productivity with self-care and mindfulness to savor the moment. Wow. So you're going to be savoring the moment of that victory. That's for sure. Let's get some of these cards out here too. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust your resilience and your ability to persevere. And that's where this strength comes in. And like I said, you know, strength, this whole reading is kind of like suggesting to not to force anything, but to push steadily. What's going on with Pisces? You will get there, Pisces. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Well, hopefully this being patient thing will come to an end real soon. Kind of suggest that with the Kipper cards. So what else? Let's get one more card. Wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Wow. Really good card. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow, Pisces. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.